Hey y'all, happy Monday. It is Make My Mantle Monday, and this week's theme, if you want to call it a theme, I think is romantic garden. But more than that, I really want to talk to you guys about texture. Lots and lots of texture and layering, because if you've noticed with my mantles, there's not one thing that sticks out with you. It's a bunch of little things that you keep going back and looking at. It's the same when you're in the house and you see the mantle. You keep noticing something new because there's so many layers to it. And so I want to walk through with you some of the layers that are in this mantle. And I have to tell you that I am in love with this mantle. I absolutely love this theme. I love the greens, I love the earthiness, I love the metals and woods, and I think those different textures are what makes this mantle work. So we're gonna zoom in a touch, because the masterpiece of this to me, beyond the greenery and the green pieces, is this Spanish tile. And this is a piece that we made in the shop. Absolutely stunning. I love it. It's 12 by 12. It's very cool. Of course, I distressed mine because y'all know I can't do anything without distressing it. But I absolutely love this and am considering doing a panel of 3 across the mantle because I love it that much. So if you're interested in that piece, Ashley will be posting a link to that piece. You'll also notice the Bless This Home, which is part of our Girls Night in a Box set that you can pick up and do with your girlfriends at home. And of course, the Home Sweet Home, which we all love. I think just about all of us have made that sign, and I love it. So while I'm down here, we'll talk about a little more of the texture. I'm gonna get my dog out of the way, I hope. So you've got the wood texture of the Home Sweet Home and of the orb, and then you have the metal of the scale, and then of course you have your greenery, and you have the porcelain of the bird. So you've got a lot going on there that draws your eye in and catches your interest. And it's the same up here. We've got these old wooden oars, but they're tied with lace. Or buoys, sorry, not oars, buoys. I've got oars on the brain. So you've got the rustic of the wood, and then you've got the softness of the lace. And then of course you've got this gorgeous piece of Fenton with it as well. And so you'll notice all of the different texture that's going on, which draws your eye in and makes you want to look at it more. So here you've got the rusty wire birds, you've got the wood, you've got the greenery, and another one of those buoys, but tucked behind there, there's a green vase. And so you got a lot going on to keep you interested so that every time somebody walks by, they look at it again. And you will too, trust me. I love walking in my living room and looking at my mantle. So tonight's lesson is texture. Lots of texture and lots of layers. Don't just put some things across the mantle. Make sure you're tucking things behind. Make sure that everywhere you look, there's something interesting to look at and that it doesn't all look the same. I love this rusty piece with the greenery in it next to the silver plate pitcher. I mean, there's just, you don't expect it, but it works. It looks good together. And so have some fun with texture this week. That's my biggest takeaway for you this week is take some different textures and throw them up on the mantle and see what you think. And do lots of layers. Lots and lots of layers. The more layers, the better for me. This isn't even enough layers, but have to stop somewhere, right? So if you're interested in this Spanish tile, make sure you take a look out for it as soon as Ashley has a chance to get that together. It's stunning. It truly, truly is stunning. We will have several different styles of it as well. So you will be able to have different patterns. I think a whole wall of them would be gorgeous. But I'm also excited because I got to tell you something really cool. So on this mantle fireplace hearth, there is something that doesn't go. And it's this Christmas ornament that we talked about the other night in our live. And the reason this Christmas ornament is here is because starting at 7 o'clock until midnight, we're doing a 30% flash sale on all Christmas projects. I'm so excited. And that includes that stinking ornament. Oh my gosh. So make sure you check it out. If you're not on our text list, get on our text list, get on our email list, because she sends it out to those people first so that you don't miss out on any goodies. It'll be 7 to midnight, 30% off of Christmas stuff. So check that out and get busy on your mantle this week. Texture, lots of texture. And listen, there's nothing wrong with this green. I love this green. So if you're looking for a gardeny look, bring the outside in with some greenery. Not real, of course, because I can't keep that alive, but faux greenery is the way to go for me. I hope you guys love this mantle as much as I do. I'm gonna go back out so you can see the whole thing at one time, so you can see that Spanish tile that I'm in love with. So texture, texture, texture. Wood, metal, greenery, lace, ribbon, material. You wanna mix it all up. Have lots of everything in there, okay? Enjoy, guys, and go do your mantle. Bye.